Hey folks, my name is Enriquez and you are watching Uncensored.
This is Enriquez. Nickname Bootser. Blackhand of the Mexican Mafia. Prison gang politics.
Well, we're back at it, folks. We are going to discuss People versus Robert Hinojos et al. And we're going to bring you the calls in chronological order. I think we're on call 3 right now, so let's skip on down there and check it out. Again, Robert Hinojos here, the co-conspirators. This is the target. Mexican Mafia members. The people on Robert Hinojos that are speaking in this case are Antonito's crew, except for Robert Hinojos. He's not a member of that crew. And Listo, obviously, is a member of little Eddie Boy Castro's crew. Again, Chino Peanut Butter's mentioned in these calls. Deadeye Ed. This is the individual who happened to be representing Deadeye Ed, Listo. The controversy emerged when individuals were saying that rumors started about Deadeye Ed being no good and being placed on the shelf, being stripped of his status. Little Man Munoz is the individual that was actually eliminated, but there was a person on the phone, the aggressive individual, speaking about that he's the cousin of the cousin of the cousin of the cousin who's married to him. And then didn't have the number to contact him. The guy that claimed to be in the feds that knew Willie Bobo. That's how Little Man came into play here. Then there's Albi Sosa. Obviously, Albi Sosa. He's involved in everything. Some of the documents we've shown. And then the recordings. We covered the first recording between Francisco Espinosa, where he contacts Ricky Fowl. He previously had a conversation with Listo. And Wicked is the individual who is getting super aggressive, talking about who he knew in the feds, and they whack people for this kind of stuff. And he's speaking specifically about camaradas, talking about carnales, saying that Eddie Boy was no good, right? We've covered this call, so we got you up to speed on that. Then we did the second call where Francisco Espinosa, a.k.a. Cisco, calls back Ricky Fowl after he broke his phone and wanted to calm his aura. We all remember that, right? I thought that was kind of funny, right? Big guy like that. It's actually Samoan. Ricky Fowl is Samoan, and it's a hothead, right? So we heard that conversation. We are going to listen to the third conversation now, which is Gage, Jerome Moreno, and Ricky Fowl. Ricky Fowl is a secretary for Tonito on the streets. Let's get that into context, right? That's why they're calling him. They represent Tonito from Wilmas, old chorro of the mouth. One of the viewers called him Chorrito, right? Because he had chorro so much. And we're going to run this call now and give you the breakdown of this call. The audio quality is very bad.
Big Rick. Respect, my boy, buenos días. Buenos días. What's happening? What it do? Right here. Look. Right here, just chilling and shit. Chilling. Really waking up, huh? Yeah. That's right, folks. Yeah, what's good, though, man? How's everything and shit? So far, so good. Yeah? I'm thinking about all the text I'm going to send out to everybody today. Oh, okay. I'm going to try to for lack of effort and showing, showing lack of effort and respect to the long ones, cariño, all these things out here on the tires. You know what I'm saying? All these people, all these neighborhoods are doing they ain't doing what they supposed to be doing, or fool? Yeah, there's a couple of them that ain't, you know what I'm saying? Man, that's way hell, my boy. Like I said, they teach the lack of respect and fucking, and you know what I'm saying? To me, it's just showing lack of respect, and now they want, now I'm just going to start being aggressive. I don't want to start being aggressive. I don't put myself out there like that. You know, like aggressive one, but now it seems like I got to do, you know? Yeah. Damn it. Yeah, sometimes you got to do that, though, my boy, you know? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Shake the motherfucking, shake the tree. You know? Hell yeah, rattle the cages a little bit. Maybe they might start acting right, you know? Yes, what's going to happen. Because if months later, start acting right after the first week, I'm telling you right now, after the 7th, and on the 7th to the 14th, if I don't get that, I think it's certain neighborhoods full, I'm going to fucking, you know what I'm saying, the crew up in there and fucking stomp people out, man. Yeah. Yeah, that shit ain't cool, fool. Yeah, man, that's like don't give a fuck about their money anymore, man. They're stupid, right? Yeah, we show them real quick, you know, some act like. Yeah, I got it. You know what I'm saying? I got a fat tuna saying that act right, homie. Yeah. Yo, hey, Spark City Sanchez, fool. Tell him I said what's up. Yeah. Yeah, fool, fucking, in regards to when we was talking about the other night, fool, what was the situation on it? Yeah, on the what? With that police was talking about, that little man, the force of 18 and shit. Well, this is what happened. I got it, first off, those guys never got a hold of me. Or whatsoever. And I never got a chance to fucking test Cisco. I was doing all kinds of crazy shit yesterday. Yeah. I just, one of them days. Yeah, and I started doing my work. And I was like, fuck it then. So I was getting ready to text Cisco today too and let him know, hey man, how come the mother never text me or got at me or nothing, you know? Yeah. Come forth with it. You know what I'm saying? But I did call little man people and tell them, hey man. I told homeless from once, like, hey, tell little, his name is Listo. He call himself some dumb ass thing. Yeah, I forgot what he said. But he said that he was related to the little one. And fucking what's not my house. He said that was related. I'm not even going to waste my time saying that shit to little. Yeah. Straight up, huh? Like, fucking, I'm not, the world says all that's just going to do is make me even more mad than what it is. Yeah. I'm just relaying you the message of what might transpire within the next day or so. If you guys are about they're trying to get a hold of you, they're trying to get a hold of Little, they're trying to get a hold of PV, and they're trying to get a hold of us. Hey, they got a hold of us. Yeah. Yeah, because Trip Out Food, yesterday, okay, I don't know if I told you shit, but I was telling Cisco Food that there's this fool, Slugger from Pomona 12th Street. We locked it up, like, not yesterday, the day before on Thursday, right? He locked it up Thursday morning. And this fool knew a whole lot, fool, about the mesa, all kinds of shit, fool. And he happened to be in 4 Block. Well, fucking, in 4 Block is one of the meseros that I'm real tight with. And then Dopey from fucking Paramount, the one that you guys work with, that TB said. Yeah, from what I'm hearing, fool, is that it's not confirmed yet, but from what I'm hearing, that they snatched up 4 homies yesterday, fool, in that sweep that they hit the block. So I'm hoping it's not either one of those individuals, you know. But I'm gonna find out, fool. Which is fucking Dopey from Paramount. Yeah, PB sick. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, fool. It's all bad right now, my boy. Yeah, so it doesn't matter anybody, fool. We're gonna stand right there and let them know. Hey, look, we didn't, you know what I'm saying? We was given an order by somebody else. I mean, we were given something was dropping out here at that moment. And it's not like we forced our hand on that individual, letting them know that ED was no good. All we did is tell him that, look, when we hear it all, it's, the loved one is no longer in where he's at. So, but until we find out more information about it all, hold on to that and don't kick your none because they might be taking it every. That's all we told homeboy. It's not like that. Yeah. And not only that, Rick, but before I did so, remember that night that you guys let me know what's going on? Yeah. I got to tell them that settled down because the homie Beast from Victoria, he's in the mental from Verdugo, right?
Yeah.
That's my boy, fool. And I know this fool for years, fool. I've assisted this fool on a few other yards, fool. So that's my ninja right there. So as soon as they seen that fool Listo, he called him over and let that fool know, like, hey, fool, the primo gauge, let you know what was going on. But yeah, just so you know, fool, this and that. That is true. As a matter of fact, let me call the homie Dopey over here so he can run you down, and you can hear it from him because you know that TB said. So he called Dopey over, and Dopey told him, look, homie, you know this and that's going on, homie. If you try to create any fucking havoc here, you will be removed, homie. You know what I'm saying? So he's like, oh, okay. So that's why he's trying to reach out to us and Peanut Butter's set, which is Dopey, because that's the one that he heard it from, you know, fucking punk.
Like I said, we can force our hands on it.
Yeah.
The whole mess I was aware of it, dog. So it's not like we're the only ones that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's not like we're trying to have like a personal agenda against his name, you know?
And we were just happen to be there at the time that it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We ain't afraid of nobody.
Yeah, straight up, my boy. Ain't no fear pumping in my heart, homie.
I fucking order. That's why it's touches for guys that just fucking lame people were scared or something. Oh well, say for instance, you get fucked up. Oh well, what do you hope they want to do?
Yeah, strap up, my boy.
Strap up, homie. Don't take the phone, dog. Come with the business. If you don't, then quit running your mouth. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Quit being a little bitch. Quit running your mouth. Shut the fuck up and move on with your day.
Hey, I'm some real shit,
motherfuckers, dog.
Yeah, hey, on some real shit, my boy. Look at when I went and let homeboy know, I told Sparky, fool, just stay in the cut, my boy, but just watch what's going on, fool, because if the fool tries to read his body language, fool, he tries to sit there and come at me in any way, I'm going to drop this motherfucker. But just look up on the side so you don't think that I'm trying to come up with him with a squad, you know?
Yeah.
And so when I approached homeboy, fool, that fool, hey, fool, he had nothing to say, fool, straight bitch, fool, like all scared, homie, like looking around, like what's going on, you know? And then,
are you guys going to hit me?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, fool? And then after the fact, after these days, like the progress, he was constantly, every time he seen me, he didn't want to give me his back, fool. So right then and there, my boy, I ain't got nothing to hide. I don't fear nothing, homie. But obviously you do, homie, because you're over here keeping an eye on me, like if I'm, you know? Like, come on, homeboy.
That's what I said. Regardless of what goes on, fool, we don't stand right there, homie, with you. We'll take whatever comes, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's it.
But I'm coming back 10 times forward, homie.
Hey, straight up, homie.
Yeah, as soon as I get my little one online, homie, and I'll make sure that he's just laying down to what's going on. You already know what he wants to do. You know what I'm saying? He already see. They proved that shit in Centinela or Telepath. You know what I'm saying?
Telepath, I remember that.
Yeah, we'll shut this shit down for at least 10 years, homie. Don't give us another twisted. You know what I'm saying? And we do have the same family that will back us up on his play, dog.
Yeah.
You know, like FPD, all of them young fellas, their families they already know they're with the function. That's why they'll come with us.
Straight up, fool. They know we don't hesitate. That's why.
Yeah, we will not play. They say, okay, there was a misunderstanding. Oh, well, take it as a misunderstanding and move on, homie. Don't you say with your fucking panties in a bunch. You know what I'm saying?
Fool. Yeah, that motherfucker I think what it is, fool, because, like, this fool sees me, fool, he thinks because he's been down 26 years, that it means something to me, fool. And I look young, fool. I got a straight kid, like a kid face, fool, so he probably thinks that I'm naive or something, that I don't know what I'm talking about, you know?
I'm trying to think that other boss's name, man.
Which one, fool?
Al Capone, remember?
Oh, Javi.
There we go. Javi, that's the name. Yeah, to say his name is Javi, I got to call up one day late and tell him somebody named Javi. And then he said that his sister studied in college, you know, little man, sister.
Yeah, that's what he said, though. That's what he was trying to tell me, like, oh, my cousin has kids with little man sister. Like, man, what the fuck that got to do with little man, homie?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that don't mean a motherfucking thing, homie, but just that he has a kid with a girl.
And if his cousin, I know his cousin is straight dope food. You know what I mean? Because near the function, bro. You know what I'm saying? They keep them distancing us, I mean. And I don't see they don't have any other sisters.
Nah, because I know Blinky got the key with one of them.
Yeah,
I don't know if he's married.
that's the real one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's the one in the green car.
Yeah.
You see?
Okay.
That's the same one that used to be with Piggy. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? That's her. And then, like I said, the older one, she was just like fucking Lilith. She was just like Lilith and Maton and Raton and fucking Joey. All the brothers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She got short and dark skin.
Yeah.
So built like a man, dog, you know?
Yeah.
So that's why I know, man. I know that family person, dog, and that's why I laughed at homeboy, like, and if he's saying that that's his cousin that has a kid from the big one, the older one, you know, which is that boy, and that kid, that dude ain't been the father of his life and forever. He tells my dog all the time. I don't know about that thing. Like, oh, shit.
Hey, that's crazy though, fool, because like these fools out there, they're the type of individuals that just like to throw names out there, fool, but you know what I'm saying, fool? That shit don't mean shit, fool. You ain't scaring nobody with no names, fool. That don't make you against you know?
Yeah, there's a lot of gangsters, see? They're digging their hat and hope they pull up the right name.
Straight up, fool.
There's a lot of gangsters.
Hey, hoping and praying that it'll happen for him, right?
Happy, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're a man to stand up on your own two feet. All right, it takes a real motherfucker to admit to his wrongs, I mean.
Yeah, straight up, fool.
And take them in like, fuck it. Well, hey, man, I know what I got coming on for you. You know what I'm saying?
Straight up.
Don't take your time home and choose it. Let's do this right now, man. Fuck this.
Straight up.
If you don't fuck with me within the next 24 hours, I'm going to take it personal after that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Straight up. Yeah, fool, but I gotta work to my boy. Yeah, I was just wondering, fool, cause like I said, for anything, like, I'm gonna get on this shit ASAP, fool, cause I want to
get on it again. Hey, try to find out that was the third man that got picked up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because if not, then I'm gonna have to deal with Alfred and get old man Alfred to get us to these numbers.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna find out right now, fool, cause I had a program out for the workers who came to my door, and I told him, look, fool, do me a favor, my boy. I heard that they got 4 homies yesterday and last week. Try to find out who it was, fool, and let me know ASAP, fool, because it's real important. Because I try to reach out to them fools in 4 block on the Cuerno right now and last night, fool, and they didn't pick up at all. So I'm not knowing if maybe they're just still finding fool and they have their phones put away, or if they got them snatched up, you know?
Hopefully they got the shit put up in the closet or something.
Yeah, fool. I'm hoping so, fool. So I mean, either way, I'll find out by at least 3:30, 4 o'clock, and I'll call you back and let you know.
So let's go to late, child.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think we could already have answers anyways.
Yeah, hopefully, fool. Hopefully. Fucking, I don't know.
To be honest with you, hopefully at the end of this week, everything turns bad and they come forth with the final vote and say, fucking EB, nigga. Yeah. Shit out of that motherfucker off the yard.
Yeah.
Come on here, hobby.
Yeah, straight up, homie.
Hold this for me.
Straight up, fool. Hey, cause look, all I told that fool was like this. Look, homie, from my understanding, I was told that fool with Eddie boy, you know. Like I said, I'm relaying the message. This is not coming from me personally, homie, but this is what I was told, homie, for you guys not to use the name on the yard no longer. And since that's the case, you know, if you no longer work for anybody other than him, I'm gonna need a third other than the respect that you gave me and shit, you know. That's exactly what I said, homie. And
that's what I told him. We know that's what I said. We didn't play the motherfucker. We didn't come at him strong. We just told him that exactly what you said. We just dropping what was dropping on you, homie, right back at them. You know what I'm saying?
Snake ass motherfuckers, huh? Fucking Rick.
Oh, good. It's the hobby's the pump up case.
Yeah, you can tell.
You know what I'm saying? He's the one that he's the sucker. He's taking it in the ass, and hobby's the one that's trying to be loud. He's the loud elephant in the room. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Straight up. Trying to be the elephant in the room.
Hey, Rick, on a side note, right? Look, this fool owes me like $30, right?
Yeah.
He got a $60 PayPal, fool, but he was wanting to know if I can get change from him. I don't got a PayPal account yet, fool, but by chance, fool, you think you'll be able to make that happen, or Cisco,
Cisco lady.
Cisco lady?
Yeah.
All right, fool.
That's who I am. Okay, Claudia, right?
Yeah.
All right, yeah, I'm going to ask this cool whenever he wakes up, before I try to hit him up, but I think he's asleep right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but, all right, big look at, let me know, fool, and as soon as I hear, if Dopey's online or what's going on with him, I'll give you a holler ASAP.
Let me know so I can get that bills again.
All right, I'll get on there, my boy.
All right.
All right, fool. Let's have a good one, fool.
You too.
All right.
Let's say what up.
All right, fool. You do what's up, Tonto?
Yeah.
All right, my boy. What's up, little Indian boy? Yeah, my boy right here, man.
That's a strong boy.
Yeah, he right here with me, full 100%, full. So, you know, we good, man.
You two are going to be good, out so that, ain't nobody going to come in between you two. You all good. That's good.
Yeah, that's right. You already know, huh? All right, fool. Have a good one. All right, mate.
Well, there you have it, folks. We just ran the call between Jerome Moreno and Ricky Fowl, and they're talking about the call that took place subsequently where Wicked got on the phone and Listo got on the phone. They're talking really bad about Wicked, and they're talking about dropping either one of them immediately, and the conspiracy's forming right here. You hear them talk about Robert Hinojos, Dopey, and that he's PB sec. That's peanut butter. The picture that we showed you of this individual here. This is the secretary. This is the carnal that Dopey represents. This is before Dopey was a carnal. Keep in mind that Dopey became a carnal at a later date and went through his own complications, including an attempt to eliminate him. But he stayed strong. True warrior in every sense of the word. Some of these individuals are lesser players. You hear like Gage, he's pretty loose at the mouth. Ricky Fowler's pretty loose at the mouth. But Dopey straight business. And you're gonna hear that in a call that we're gonna play in this process, in this divulging all the communications in this case what were used in court. With that said, folks, you heard it straight hot off the press here on Uncensored. Hope you enjoyed the call. As always, let me know how you like the series. Leave a comment and go check out Rene Enriquez Raw, please. All those of you viewing this video here, please go check out Rene Enriquez Raw. There's a link on the main page. Appreciate your support. As always, stay safe. Peace out.
This is Rene Enriquez. Nickname Boots.